welcome to another episode of Heisenberg Gaming. My name is Heisenberg, and today we got ourselves a new release from Clash Royale. A whole lot has changed, and let's take a look what did change. So I'm gonna take a look here at this little crown news royale thingy. So we have a new update, we have balance changes live, really sweet. So let's take a look at the new update. So we have 2v2, 2 versus 2. Summer of 2v2 is coming with all new 2v2 game modes. Alrighty, what else do we have? We have 2v2 friendly battle, 2v2 draft, and 2v2 challenge. So, and starting today, collect chests with your friends in a 2v2 battle. That is awesome. We also have a couple of new challenges. New challenges coming. Sudden death. So the first player that takes one tower down is the winner. We have ramp up, which is some sort of going into triple elixir, but at the beginning you have single elixir. At 1 minute and 59 seconds you're going into double elixir, and in the last 59 seconds and onwards you have triple elixir. So that's, I have no idea what you can expect in triple elixir. I think it's just pumping down units like a crazy person and see what will happen, because double elixir is already quite ridiculous, but triple elixir, it's like pumping down P.E.K.K.A.s, giants and golems, and the first person that gets like 4 giants or 4 beat down units at the tower wins or something. Well, we have some sort of a mysterious comment here. Keep an eye out for the golden notification on the tournaments tab. Maybe we get those like ridiculous tournaments back with that costed like 15,000 gems. So I believe only Brand Chang gave them on a daily basis, but maybe they get back, and I've seen that a lot in the community. Lots of players want that insane tournament option back in the game. So we also have some new cards. We have, let's see, new legendary card is the Mega Knight. We have a new epic card, the Cannon card. New rare card is the Flying Machine. And we have a new common card is the Skeleton Barrel. Very interesting stuff. And each new card will launch with a special challenge. So we also have some improvements. Unlock extra battle deck slots at level 8. I've seen them already. We have 5 now, which is fantastic. New invite friends to your Clash Royale friends list. New invite friends directly to your clan, and clan chat profanity filter on and off toggle in settings, so you can finally get rid of all the cancer shit, fuck, whatever words we cannot say on YouTube, and you can filter it out in your channel. So you have report offensive language or players via clan chat, copy decks from TV Royale, and shared replays, which is very nice because some players, of course, change their decks constantly, and if you want to take a look at that player's stats, it's most of the time already changed, so you can't easily copy your deck. So this is really nice. Just copy the deck from the replay, which is really smart, really into user friendliness and interaction design kind of stuff. Really good stuff from Supercell. Well, clans now unlock at level 1. And card requests still unlock at level 3. Card shop now cycles through all available cards within 3 months, which is nice. So you know for sure that within 3 months you get finally like the E-Wiz or the Bandit or like the Night Witch. So at least those are the cards I'm looking for. Small sip of coffee. Balance changes. There are also a lot of balance changes here. Giant chest contains less gold and common cards, but a lot more rare cards. That's unfortunate because I liked it a lot when there was a new common card released. Just with a couple of giant chests you could max them out, but unfortunately they changed that. But I don't know, I have to find out to see how it how much of each card will be in a giant chest. Magical chest and super magical chest contain more gold, which is good. We've rebalanced several cards in this balance update. Find out what's changing. Well, we click here. What changed? Balance changes live. Blah 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 is always the introduction. The Night Witch, excuse me, spawns 3 bets on death from 4. Bet spawn speed to 6 from 5 seconds. Initial bets spawn slower. Tornado, Poison and Heal, they stack now, so multiple of the same spell will stack. So if you have Mirror in your deck, you can now put on Poison on a tower or a unit, and you can mirror the poison and it will have like a double damage effect, which is weird that it wasn't before, but now it is, which is really nice. Well, the Tornado is getting a nerf. Duration to 2.5 seconds from 3. I think that's a good change. Little nerf there because it was really strong Tornado, so it will be shorter, so it will always also do less damage in those 2.5 seconds instead of 3 seconds. The log, the range is shortened. It was 11.6. They kept it like that because of a bug. It couldn't be placed on top of a building, and now it finally can, but the range is decreased to 11.1 coming from 11.6. The Goblin Gang, one of my favorite cards. 1 Spear Goblin is removed from the gang. We had 6 in the gang, now we only have 5 in the gang. So we have still 3 regular ass goblins and we only have 2 spare goblins left. Unfortunate. Well, moving along, skeletons. I love the 4 skeletons for 1 elixir, but it was, I think, too strong, so they took 1 away. So skeletons is down to 3 skellies at the moment. Bandits getting a small buff there. Hit points increased by 4%. And dash initiates a little bit quicker. Fantastic. Inferno Dragon. Finally, this mega underused card is getting a buff. Hit points plus 7%. And retargets 0.2 seconds faster. Awesome stuff, because I think the Inferno Dragon is a really interesting card, but it was just too weak, and maybe this will change the Inferno Dragon a little bit and more people will start to using it, because it's devastating. Once it's on your locked onto your tower, you can cry like a little baby if you don't have Zap at hand or lightning or whatever. Alright, the Witch. After we had like the Night Witch, the Witch was like never used anymore, but she gets a little buff there too. Hit points plus 5%. Area damage radius plus 10%, so that's really nice. Spawn speed to 7 seconds from 7.5 seconds. And the initial skeletons spawn slower. I think they did the same as they did with the Night Witch. Yes, indeed. Alright, the clone, which was like a dead card to me, is now getting some life. Is exhumated from its grave, now brought back to life. So it will have a faster cloning effect. So there was some sort of a 1 second delay and it was horrible. So I'm really curious what the clone effect will be now. At least it will be faster, so that's good. Battle Ram also had a nice buff going on, but it brought some sort of a bug in the game, so the battle ram buff will be postponed toward the next update. So, and bats, a card we don't have seen yet, is already nerfed. It's supposed to be 5 bats for I believe 2 elixir. Haven't seen the card yet, but it's brought down to 4 bats. So that was it. That was it. Alrighty, let's see what I meant. Let's open these chests really quick. Another one. Nothing really interesting there. Alrighty, let's see. Yes, so what changed? Here we now have 5 deck slots, which is super cool. So really nice, and you have more options to change decks quickly, which is great. And another thing was, of course, in TV Royale, that we now can, if you see like an incredible deck like this deck, we can, here you can copy that deck immediately to one of your 5 slots, which is really nice. Is there something else? Oh yeah, of course, in the clan. Let's donate to Messi number 10 here real quick. We have right here, you can invite people now to the clan. That's new. I think that's really interesting. And I'm also doing pretty good at the moment. Like Heisenberg YouTube is in place 180 on the global ladder, and Heisenberg is on place 141. We were like in the top 30, but not much doing because the nice weather this weekend, so we have to climb back a little bit higher. So let's see, were there some other stuff that I forgot about that I didn't show you guys? Do we have like the, oh, is it already in there? No, friendly battle, it's no 2v2, maybe that will come later. So did I forget anything else? The challenges, new cards. Well, I think we covered everything, and let's see what else we can do in this episode. Alrighty, let's see what we can do with the updates. Let's see. So we have a couple of decks here. This is my favorite deck at the moment, and also do some beatdown stuff here with the Golem and the Night Witch. But this card is changed. Look at that, only 2 spare goblins and 3 regular goblins. So I'm gonna do a classic challenge here and see how this deck is working for me. Let's go. Here we go. Let's see. Most of the time here I start off with the Ice Spirit and the Goblin Barrel. Doing a lot of damage here. Oh my god, only 5 cards. Look at that. Hey, I'm hearing some new sounds. Uh-oh, this is not looking good. Terrible. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I'm missing that third spare goblin. It's horrible. So I gotta keep my... Let's see. Oh, the Night Witch, of course. That was close. No. Oh my goodness. Oh my. No. Good game. Well, what's that? My phone. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we did a lot of talking about the new update. I did one game to see if my beloved Goblin Gang is still working, but I'm really missing the third spare goblin, but I have to deal with it and cry a little bit in my bed tonight, and I'll miss my third guy with the spare. So unfortunately that did change, but we'll have to see what all the stuff will do for our gameplay in the coming weeks. And I almost forgot a new feature in the game, 2v2 on ladder, I guess. So it will last for 6 days and 18 hours, and I'm gonna play a game right now with a clanmate. So let's go here. So you can pick between quick match and play with a friend. So I'm going for play with a friend, and I'm going to share to the clan. Here we go, if it will happen. Ah, here we go. Let's see. Alrighty, let's do this. I'm playing with Flauma here. Alrighty. Oh, I got a weird deck here. Let's do some log value right there. Alrighty, looking good. Another balloon. Yes! Tower down! Yes. Alrighty. This will be a devastating attack. Everybody will die. Yes. Boom! Great stuff. Almost forgot about this. It's really interesting. So, thanks to my clanmate Flyma, we got the W right here. Well, this concludes this episode. I hope to see you soon in the arena or in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.